This whole year, no matter the social media you are scrolling, I can guarantee you that you have seen the post of One Piece ending soon at least once a day. But what if I told you that it's practically impossible for One Piece to be ending this quickly, especially while we are finally on the verge of getting a Hawkeye Mihawk backstory? In One Piece there are many complex characters who play their role in the series. They almost serve like a scale or a meter that we use to measure how strong the Straw Hats have gotten. Meehawk is such a character. From the moment he was introduced in East Blue we could see he was at the peak of One Piece power scaling. That's why there were many things about this complex character that made no sense to us at that particular time. One question that I have often asked myself is, why isn't Meehawk interested in One Piece, the most infamous treasure the world has ever known? In a world where even low-grade pirates have at least dreamt about One Piece once, why isn't a man of his capabilities interested in such glory, trophy and fame? Well, I think I got the answer to this and I shall explain it all in this video, so I would appreciate it if you hit the liked button and stick till the end to not miss anything important. In the latest One Piece chapter spoilers, we are starting to get hints about Meehawk's past. It has been revealed to us by rumors that Oda says that he was related to someone from the Pirate King's crew. This information might only shock a few of you, because there have been many people in the fanbase who speculated him to be Rayleigh's son for years. But this theory is making sense now more than it has ever made before. I mean, just look at how many question marks disappear when you make the connection. If Meehawk was born while Rayleigh was still sailing with Gol D Roger, it only makes sense that he was also an apprentice alongside Buggy and Shanks. This little piece of information would perfectly explain how his rivalry with Shanks started in the first place. If they were both apprentices in the same crew looking to impress, it really makes sense that they would start to be competitive with each other. Him having already sailed the Grand Line also explains why he no longer has an interest into looking for information related to the Void Century or the infamous treasure. That is because he has already gone through this whole journey and is simply not interested in forming his own crew to simply sit around the New World and be an emperor of the sea. His ambitions, as we all know, lie elsewhere. With his father the Dark King being such a formidable swordsman and warrior, it makes sense that he was after being the strongest swordsman in the world with no other interests, and being a simple warlord with amnesty from the world government granted him the perfect environment to hone his skill and challenge strong swordsmen among the best pirate crews around. He could have of course done so by joining the Navy as well, but as we all know, having his strength while being Navy affiliated would mean that he would only get called upon very rarely. After all, unless you were stupid like Luffy, why would you pick a fight with the world government and challenge the strongest authority in the world? Most pirates simply want to hunt for riches, fame and glory. They are aware of how corrupt the world is and simply play the game according to those rules. They have zero intentions of revolution or changing things. Both Meehawk and Rayleigh share some striking physical similarities. They have similar facial features, including sharp eyes and a strong jawline. Additionally, both characters possess exceptional swordsmanship skills.